Or does it matter?
No.
That's what I got for the vertical.
Alright, let me see your YouTube live page right now.
Okay. Yeah, that's what had happened last time, was like it just kind of centered in and we didn't get like the nice layout we had.
Yeah, it's doing...
Is it because I shouldn't have the dual stream? Because I have it dual streaming right now.
Well...
It says automatically generate.
Okay, so in the YouTube stream for me.
Okay. And then...
Wait for a second. Alright, now try the other one.
No.
Okay, I can look into it for you later, but right now their documentation has made it very confusing.
I wonder if I can just do vertical then.
You might be able to try that.
Do you think it's better for me just to have one good layout than okay.
Yeah, and I'll figure it out. I'll look it up and see if I can figure out what the issue is.
Whoa, why is this so blurry? Is this the latency thing?
Ultra low latency? I mean, it'll probably correct itself once the encode improves.
Yeah, it's like really blurry. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's correcting. Thank you. All right. We'll try looking at it later then. All right. Hello, everyone. Let me just let people know I'm live for a couple hours before my WoW raid. Yeah, I wanted to come back while I was derusted in this, pretty much. Like, hang on. Right. All right, cool. And let me let people know that I'm live. Just so people aren't like, oh no, I didn't know, and then I'm going to go raid, you know. Okay. Yeah, Oth tried doing that, Drex. Unfortunately, we tried. We want to figure it out. He just may have to wait till later tonight because he wants to go live himself. All right, one more thing and then we'll get live with the gaming. All right, there we go. All right, cool. No, that would be great, yeah. Yeah, I figured, why not do a couple hours right now to thank everyone just for the multitude of things you all have done this month. It's been a huge help, y'all. Thank you. I think we still got 2 more banker stinks in the can, Drex, so I'll do more tomorrow for you. All right. Probably should have warmed up my heating pad. All right. And just make sure of one more thing. Oh, I know, Drax. I feel bad. I feel like I've done so much. Okay. I feel like I've put way too much on your plate, Drax. There's always something I'm worried about with an editor is I put too much on their plate and I don't want to do that. Oh, dang. I did not realize that. It's because you're gaming too, Drax. Oh. I I need to reset so I can get my my 2 extra lives. All right, so we've already done Axel. We'll try Blaze. I'm gonna say it's because your gamer's still Drex, but I get what you mean. I hope things are getting better for you. All right. Yo, MD, how you doing? Okay. Now, she's not as powerful as Axel is in terms of how much output she does, so I have to be very aware of that. But she has better iframes overall. She doesn't have the priority, but she has the iframes. Go Straight is such a good song. I don't know why I've been like super into this game lately, maybe because I finally know how to beat it, but I'm going to say the fact that this game's already done for YOLO, we can all thank MagFest for that. Oh yeah, I gotta still do some of the... I still have retro achievements I would like to do for this game as well. Just because I'm doing YOLO doesn't mean I won't occasionally do retro achievement stuff. Ooh, that's a bad Z-axis right there. Okay. No, she doesn't have Grand Upa, not like Axel. That's why we were able to beat this the first time. So now I want to actually beat it the way I wanted to beat it, when that's with Blaze. I wonder how Skate is in this game. I bet you Skate is like fast, but doesn't have a lot of power to him. Just based on the way these characters are laid out. Like Max is the tank. Yeah, thanks, Drex. I still have to try Once Upon a Katamari at some point. Get out of here. I think the only time I've ever seen Oth play this game was during the Gauntlet at PAX East last year. I haven't seen Oth play this game beyond that. trying to get a better feel for this move because I'm going to be using this a lot. Yeah, it takes way more hits on Blaze to stun. Damn. Anything else fun after that? No. Okay. All right. Not as fast, but good. By the way, how is YouTube so behind? I have it on ultra low latency. YouTube's still showing us behind. I have not. Oh, I know which one that is. Is that the one Oth was laughing at shamefully? Gotcha. Was it a difficult QLDC stage? I might do that for the fans at some point then. So easy to get access on this. There we go, jeez. All right, there we go. Yeah, that sounds like something Oth would say. the way, if anybody can open up another tab on YouTube just to make it more visible, that would be great. I'm still trying to gain some traction on live YouTube right now. Trying to wean myself off of TikTok right now. I don't know if it's like Twitch where there's more visibility for people. If you're further up on the list. Yeah, wing. I know. All right, I have to try something different here. This isn't working. It's good for moving across the screen against him, but it's not good for dealing damage. So, like, if I want to get away from him, I can do that. Oh, thanks, Drax. Oh, hell yeah. This music's so good. I love Dreamer. I saw Biggie. It's also snowing here too. Yeah. Heck, snow. Oh, that's BS. Frickin' knife. Complete stun lock off screen. Gotta love that. Do not like that. Pirates. I don't know, there's more ninjas up here than pirates. Those don't look like pirates to me. Yeah, pirates and ninjas are supposed to be mortal enemies. How are you doing, Biggie? How you been feeling? Hey, Shadow Panda, welcome back. Oh, I didn't put it up, by the way, but tomorrow there's a couple things. We're doing Archipelago at, I want to say, about 7 p.m. for Shadow Sonic Silver's birthday. And we will also be doing a plushie push tomorrow. We need to sell either 25 more plushies or raise 1,000 more for the plushies. It doesn't matter in which way, but 25 more plushies sold will get the plushies made. So yeah, tomorrow will be about the plush fun plus Archipelago. There we go. If anybody does order plushes, though, let me know so I can count them. I used to not like this song, and the song's really grown on me. The Into the Alien Layer song. Okay, for realsies, man. I have to remember to get the hidden one up here. All right, I got it. I do not like this boss. It's the only one of its kind in this game, too. There we go. Eat it. You jerk. At least I got the extra life in here. But now I won't have that for the boss, which is kind of annoying. Well, we're gonna see how this works against him. All right, get the food. All right, there we go. Aw, Vicky, look at this little bird. Oh God, 6'7", why? All right, time for some do baseball. As a reminder to everyone watching, we are celebrating also 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. If you are able to open YouTube, please do so. We're trying to get more exposure on YouTube. We've had like 300 new subscribers in the past day due to one of my videos going, viral by my standards. Not like viral, but you know. Tried skate yet. I got remonetized too, yes. That's another good reason to start the YouTube party. I'm also, again, I'm probably going to try to stay off TikTok for now. I talked to Roof about it. I don't like the way TikTok's been going lately. So I'm just going to try to focus on YouTube being my second platform. I mean, I was only a month into working on TikTok, so it's not a total tragedy, but it still sucks. Yeah. Well, the point is that I also raise money for LGBTQ charities on here. Like, I have to keep, you know, if I'm going to be doing that, I have to keep myself and my community safe, you know? If I'm going to be raising money for the Shameless Fund for a lot of this year, I can't be putting people in danger, you know? Which I truly believe in their mission, so... Look at that screen getting handled. Thanks, Flair. I did it yesterday with Axel. I want to do it with Blaze now. Might as well while I'm not rusty in this game, you know? Oh yeah, she moves pretty fast. I'm surprised it doesn't use Max though with that kind of slide on the floor. I haven't tried using Max or Skate yet. I like how the game feels very different though with each character. That's something I have to give kudos to the devs of this game for. I also want to now try Streets of Rage 4. Everybody told me Streets of Rage 4 is really freaking good, and now I kind of should try it soon. That sucks. That's all right. Still doing way above average for me. I would love to play this with Oth at some point. If I don't know how much into beat 'em ups Oth is, but I would love to play this game with him. I'm gonna, with this food right here. Not bad. Oh, Biggie. Time for a little bit of slow moon now. But yeah, thanks to everyone who's on YouTube right now. If there anyone is, I have exclusively to YouTube. I'm not on Twitch. Thank you for being here as well. I have to take out Raven here. Yeah, this is bad. He is limiting my mobility. But now I got him. This screen sucks. His Blaze, at least the screen sucks. His Axel, it's not a huge deal. I don't like that game. Get out of here. Oh, great, you. You again, huh? Come on. Cannot stand that enemy. Alright, get over here, Donovan. It's Biggie! Nope, I knew that was gonna go bad. That's fine. Well, one of them was Big Ben, one of them was Heart, and this one's Balloon. This one's gonna be difficult. Nope. I can tell when my axes are off. Yeah, his range is just so bad when you're playing as Blaze. Oh, come on! That was the difference between a life and not a life, you freaking game. Oh my gosh, this guy. Get out of here. Yeah, thanks. All right. Indeed. Yeah, later I'm going to be raiding in World of Warcraft myself. I was just doing a couple hours to say thank you to everybody today. I like this song a lot. This fight's brutal. Wow! Just when I think that screen can't get any better, that was freaking amazing. All right, decent screen. Right, Gourmand spews fire, so I have to.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Yeah, why? Thank you so much for the 14, gamer. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, why? Yeah, can you delete that, please? I think Y had an unfortunate misspelling. Here, I got you. Now I gotta untime out you. Oh, hang on. Sorry. There you go. Sorry about that, Y. That was like the best way I could do that. Sorry. That's all right. Typos happen. Oh, that happens to me. If I had $1 for every time that happened, I know there was nothing meant by that. I know you. Ah, no. It was just an unfortunate misspelling. Like that time I was in a keyboarding class and I typed dick instead of duck. To which the instructor told me, hey, at least it wasn't frick instead, you know? And I'm like, yeah, that's true. Well, that's not cool. Well, that was the same error I just had. It was just a different kind of error. That's the dangerous attack. But yeah, don't worry about it, why it happens. Wow, that was a pretty decent Salther fight. Let's freaking go. That was a freaking good fight. Yeah, Salther sucks. I hate that fight. And now we have to fight Nail in stage 8. I think I struggle more against Nail than I do against Salther, even though it's the exact same frickin' enemy. Oh, I get why the robots are the last boss here. This factory's making them. I just noticed the background. All right, not bad. This screen sucks. The screen is just enemy spam after enemy spam after enemy spam. So you know what we gotta do? We gotta spam it back. I do not like Griffiths. Oh, frick. I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I don't like Griffiths. That's alright, I still have food for later. How does this one grab me so easily? I guess there's less screen. It sure does, Minnie. Also, hey, Minnie. Before I get got again there. Yo, Minnie, thank you so much for the Prime for 48. I appreciate that, gamer. Thank you. We got a Prime gamer here. Oh, come on. Am I going to get comboed here? No, you didn't. This is a thing? That was very rude. I've never seen that before. I have never seen that loop ever. Told you this elevator sucks. Okay. Really? Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? Get out of here. Yeah, game got a little cheap there. More so than usual. Really? Okay. I forgot about these two. Yeah, I may have to start my my attempt over because of this. Yeah, I'm probably gonna start my attempt over on this. Just because I lost so many lives on this damn elevator. Yeah, I lost like 5 lives on this frickin' elevator because of the infinity throws. At least I'm getting better at fighting the robots-ish. Really? Yeah, the robots weren't an issue. It was the frickin' elevator. I don't think 3 is gonna be enough for me for this stage. There's no hidden lives in here as far as I know. Really? Right, Bear Jr.'s in this room too. This was another set of lives I did not want to take, was from this fricker. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take the sword and go against him, and then you're supposed to take the pipe here and go against him. So you always have like a weapon when you fight Bear Jr. Yeah, this guy sucks. But yeah, I think I have enough time to start one more attempt at this and maybe a couple attempts at Castlevania before my raid. Okay, let's start over. All right, let's adjust this. I'm also going to turn on my retro achievements because I did not have that on this time. So I can do two things at once. There we go. So what do I have left in my retro achievements for this? I know some of it's don't add extra lives, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Score over 800,000. Recover from being thrown on normal difficulty. And then it's all... Yeah, I guess the retro achievements aren't too much more on this. There we go. If I get the 800,000, I'll be happy to have this on. Hey, Augusta, how are you doing? Probably should have heated up my heating pad again because my back's still acting up on me. Thanks to everyone who's on YouTube at the same time, by the way. It means a lot to me. Big E, these squirrels look like they're cold. I want to let them in. Oh, Big Head, I have to show you something really neat, actually, in between stages. We had a whole family of deer in our backyard earlier. It was like at 4 or 5 a.m. A whole family of deer sitting like people. It was very cute. It was probably the cutest gathering of a deer family I've ever seen. Wasn't it? It was so freaking cute. It looked like something out of like a Disney princess movie. Oh, did you see it, Biggie? Well, it's not really our backyard. It's like the yard between us and the next door. Because remember, we don't have like a house per se. That's like actually like a business next to us. Yeah. at least like that I can combo them. They're dangerous. No problem. I can't believe us already done with QLDC already. Wish there was a move like this in Knights of the Round, and there kind of is, but there kind of isn't. Let's go. Almost 69. Almost. But yeah, usually I stream at night for anyone who's new here, because again, I know I've had a lot of like YouTube video growth at least lately. But on Saturdays I stream during the day because I raid on World of Warcraft on Friday and Saturday nights. And as for anybody wondering what archipelago I'm going to do tomorrow, I'm probably going to do Super Metroid, just so when I go into BK mode, I can do short games like Castlevania. I'll make sure I have a lot of short games ready to go for BK mode. Yeah, I'm doing Archie tomorrow for Sonic Shadow Silver's birthday celebration. I'm going to be with Nukes, I'm going to be with Spike, Kuiper. Kuiper don't care. So a lot of Spike's crew. I could play some LJ on baseball. I didn't think you all would want to see LJM baseball that badly, considering how much of a cluster that game is. Then again, whoever plays LJM baseball, if not for the cluster, then what? Get over here. Let me in. Still want to know why we got into the truck here. There we go. Who's gonna be playing Dunk? I don't know. I know Spike's playing Ocarina of Time. I don't know what anybody else. Probably Kuiper. If I were to guess, Kuiper's gonna play Donk. Did you say DK64randomizer.com? Well, more than one person can play Ocarina of Time, so maybe they'll both play it. Oh, so Kuiper's probably gonna play it. That's my guess. Yeah, did you know about DK64randomizer.com? If you don't, you should know the good word about DK64randomizer.com. Oh, that's bullshit. I guess I can't get that out fast enough. Guess you're just gonna have to take a boot to the head. Oh well. Aww. Deer are so cute. I love deer. They're not good when they run into cars, obviously, but I think deer are absolutely adorable. Big Head, you know what's a shame? We can't have, like, mega deer that act like horses. Because I feel like riding a deer would be pretty badass. Like, deer look like they can be rode on horseback, just like a horse, you know? You know, we see it in, like, fantasies and stuff, but I feel like just saying, like, oh, yeah, I know how to ride a deer. Like, that would be so badass. Deer found the corn, Biggie. Aww. Yeah, Link can ride a deer, it's true. Also, Biggie, are you back to going to trivia on Thursdays? I hope you're feeling well enough to be able to do that again. I meant to ask you that the other day when I didn't see you. Well, that's good that you went out to dinner with them. Have things even been like remotely back to the usual for you, or are you still recovering? The big issue is my back's been out of whack this week too, and I cannot imagine like if I just slept on this wrong and it's doing this for a couple days, what it's doing to you after all that trauma you went through. That was a cool room. Oh, that's good, Biggie. Well, let me know how that goes for you. I want you to feel better for SGDQ so I can, A, so you feel better, B, and so I can see ya. And Biggie, if I need to, I do not mind waking up earlier during SGDQ so we can spend more time hanging out. Like, if you don't do well at night, I think I can adjust for you. Unless I have like plans out or something like that. Hey, Quoth. Got a decent run up to 7, and then it all fell apart on the elevator. Like, we beat 7, but I'm like, this is not enough lives to do the final gauntlet. Oh, yeah. Well, Big Head and I always do our, like, wings and karaoke thing. There's a really kick-ass room, karaoke room in Minnesota, though, called Encore. They got, like, a little Hello Kitty karaoke room. Nice fake out. Oh, you want to come hang out too, Jeffy? That's right, you are at SGDQ. Oh, you don't have to go, you don't have to sing to be at karaoke. You can just enjoy it. Some people just prefer to watch. Oh, so do I, Biggie. I didn't get a chance to get at the last one. And then we'll probably go get, my community, or at least members of my community, will be able to go get, a melting pot as well. I told Outa this time I'd go with them because I didn't go last time. Now that I know him a little bit better. Oh, yeah. Yeah, not everything's gonna be first half. Although, I don't know if I'm gonna have a run or something this time. I might not. Oh my gosh, Skybilz, you're better than this shit. Alright, no more life loss here. Oh, that's the place Oth likes to go to, is the sushi place. That's his thing. Yeah, the crowds can even be overwhelming for me sometimes, Quoth. I have to make sure I take a break sometimes. Yeah, the caribou there is really nice too. I'm gonna wait. Get rid of this purple signal. There's the extra life. Gaming. Not a bad fight. Piss easy. Damn, if I only didn't take a death in that really stupid place. That was like the world's smallest hitbox. I don't know what's up with these signs still in the background. They make me laugh every single time. Yeah, same biggie. All right, no problem there. I know, I've been meaning to get to the gym and lift, but the problem is I've been taking care of an injury too right now, and it's like, ugh. I just want to start lifting, damn it. The reality is I probably worked out too many days in a row like I normally do, and I probably slept on it wrong like right after that. Decent fight there, honestly. That screen can go all kinds of wrong. All right. All right, I have to face Big Ben first. So I just kind of wait here and read chat. I'm trying to remember what developer made this game. Also, hey, Jake. Is this Captain? I'd have to look it up. It's a good developer, just for the life of me, I can't remember right now. Oh, it's actually an internal Sega title. Okay. I'm pretty sure y'all are right, too. Hey, Hyper. Well, that's cool. Well, wasn't this one of like the first games for the Genesis? Ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Alright, knowing all the damage this boss can do, I should probably just grab the health now. I also want to remind you all, on Tuesday, Ice Blue is going to be doing random number generation, and we are going to be seeing some Z1M1 goodness that night. So if you enjoyed my run at MagFest, come join us for RNG. This boss sucks. Alright. That sucks, but it's fine. If I have a clean 5, this will be fine still. I don't have a goal time-wise. I'm just trying to complete this on 1cc for YOLO. I don't think I want to speedrun this. The timer's just there to tell me how long it took me for fun. Yeah, I don't think I could do any kind of beat 'em up speedrun long term, just because of the hand stuff it takes for it. I gotta be careful to not reactivate my RSI. Because the speedrun times are like sub half hour. Like, that's how fast their hands have to move for that. And I'm like, my hands don't do that. Yeah, Soul Calibur and I have a similar issue too. It's one of the reasons why I don't have a Soul Calibur game on my list, even to YOLO. Even the YOLO Soul Calibur would be kind of hard. Where are you, Raven? Okay, for like a 16-bit butt, Raven kinda has a 16-bit ass. Do you all see it? That sprite had a lot of butt on it. All right, can you like stop tossing me? Come on, how do you toss me right from your crotch? Eat it. Aw, looks like it could be one of Gravy's. Look at the fur. Has some of Gravy's markings on it, like those little, like, stripes. Looks like a little Gravy. Okay, thanks, controller. I still don't know entirely what's responsible for the disconnects on the controller when they do happen. Hang on, let me disconnect this and reconnect it. Betcha it's just a bad connection. All right. There we go. That's much better. I think my PS5 controller needs to be cleaned. It's wired. I don't think my desktop works well with Bluetooth. That's fine. Didn't want that anyways for the boss. Not. I would have loved that for the boss. It makes my balloon fight easier, but it makes my frickin' bear fight impossible. Yeah, Windows doesn't work well with Bluetooth in general. I agree. Send a quick reminder, since I'm getting a lot of support here on Twitch. If you can, open up the YouTube tab. We're trying to get more people on board with YouTube as well. since I am likely for personal reasons not going to be using TikTok as much anymore. I'll still keep my account open as long as it's safe for me to do so, but I'll probably be using YouTube a little bit more. I disagree. That's too much life gone in one combo. Trying to study him a little bit more. If I'm gonna lose lives on him, I might as well understand why. Gotcha. My 5 still has to get cleaned up at some point. Aw, Fox. Hey, Biggie, this Rex got snow on its butt. Just like the deer from yesterday. Okay, can you not? Yeah, Chris and Jane put the food out pretty early tonight, probably because it's going to be getting really cold there, like late night. But yeah, that being said, YouTube did hit 3,000 subscribers, which I'm really excited about. So what I did was, in honor of that, we are doing a banker stank of Final Fantasy Magic Packs. That's right. Banker Stank MTG edition with Final Fantasy, because the new set doesn't pay out shit anyways. So I'm very excited when that comes in. We'll be starting a new chapter in Banker Stank that goes out to Magic the Gathering as well. Can you not? See? Look at all these well-defined butts here. These are all just butts everywhere, and it's so distracting if I'm being honest about this. How am I supposed to focus with all these butts on the stage? I don't usually skip leg day either, prior to my leg injury. Or not my leg injury, my back injury. You went on a massive book shopping spree? Yo. I've been actually reading a little bit more too ever since I got my, what is it called? A Paperwhite Kindle for the holidays. I've been reading like a couple chapters of Bridgerton a night. They're kind of lengthy-ish books, so I'll be on them for a while. Yeah, I like them too, and honestly, like, when I go to do more air travel again to, like, convention stuff, I'll be really happy to have it. When it comes to like reducing stress in life, that's what I find reading nonfiction books are good for. Kind of like self-help books, for lack of a better term. I find those books to be relaxing and just really, really nice to have available. The hell? It's fine as long as I don't get comboed by them. Fine. All right. This fight's just brutal. No! No, I'm kind of pissed off about that. Might be doing some Castlevania attempts sooner than I thought today. Because I don't have enough time, I don't think, for another one of these. It'll have to be a shorter run. Okay, all you have to do is kill Salther, though. That's good to know. I mean, I'll have 6 lives going into this. I can try. If I have a good 7, like, this is still live, but I don't know if I've ever had a good 7 as Blaze. If I can exit out of here with 5 or 6 lives, I probably have a chance. Because my 8 is cleaner than 7. My 7 is just the nastiest stage for me. And I'm not talking about this segment. This segment's not too bad. Oh god, my controller again. There we go. Whenever I see my controller light up yellow like that, I'm like, ah, shit, it's losing a connection again. Hello, Marty. Come on. There we go. All right, this is the screen that sucks. This took like 3 or 4 lives for me last time, and I'm not talking about the boss. The boss was fine. No. Eat it. All right, good Griffiths fight. Very good Griffiths fight. This is the screen. Okay, just don't want him back you against the right wall. This screen is such a freaking mess. Not bad. Fricker. There's just way too much spam on this screen. My God, why? Okay. There's one more screen full of stuff, so there's one more screen of ads. Yeah, Yep, these two at once. Just have to spam back harder. Yeah, I knew it was going to be 3 lives here. Yeah. I kind of feel like they gave you a little bit of a slow pitch on this boss. I mean, yeah, there's 2 of them and that sucks. Still not a great amount of lives here. 69 though. Hey Biggie, it's Biscuit. That's Biscuit back there. Or is that Grits? Is that Grits? Biggie, this looks like Grits. It's either Grits or Biscuit. He kind of vaguely looks like Grits. It's Biscuit. Oh, that's right. You would, Vulture. The minute I let go, my stun lock. Nice Vulture fight overall, though. I gotta fight Nail. Yeah, I don't like Nail. Probably one of the toughest fights for me in the game next to the mini boss at the end. Yeah. I mean, it's one of my cleaner Nail fights, but I don't have enough lives for the end of this. I'm not good enough at the second to last boss to do this, but I'm still gonna see how far I can get. If I can get past the last two, this will be a blazed PP for me. Because I'm not sure if I ever got to Mr. X on the 1cc. That was a good fight against Kasano. This is the guy that I need like 1,000,000 lives to kill, and I don't have it. It's the guy next to Mr. X. Like, yeah, Mr. X sucks, but only because this guy leaves me like nothing to deal with him with. Like, I don't know how to fight Shiva. It just takes away way too much health. Please let me kill Shiva. Yeah, this is not gonna be enough health to fight X. Yes. See how close that was? Let's at least finish it. So close, but not quite. I needed like one more life, I think. It's a massive PV on this. I know I can do this fight now. I have to not make as many mistakes early. Because again, he's not bad. You just need a little bit of health to tank him. Alright, I needed 2 more lives. Gotcha. I probably could have gotten that done in 1 life though. Yeah. That was like 1 life and 1 hit. Still such a good game. But yeah, this was not it. I just wanted to practice the last guy with Blaze. Yeah, it's a great game. Ba-da-bum. We do a few Castlevania attempts. I haven't played any other Streets of Rage other than 2. I would like to play, I think 4 would be the next one I would try. I think 4 would be the next one I would try. All right, how many attempts at Castlevania did I have yesterday? Give me a sec, I'm checking my Vania attempts. I should probably heat up my heating pad as well. My back is still in pain and messed up. Looks like a 5 attempter. That sounds about right. Let me fix that, and I'm gonna go warm this up real quick and take a break. Never get old and never sleep on your back, wrong. All right. Fix this. And then I'm gonna put the critters on real quick while I take a break. Let's see, critters. All right, I'll try not to be long, y'all. All right, I am back. I'm just getting my heating pad set up. I eventually have to get a new mattress. Oth and I have been using the same damn one since before he even met me. That's how old that thing is. So I'm sure that's part of it. I didn't know possums like fish. Possums like fish. That's very cute, though. Oh, I have to show you all something real quick. I need to see where that picture is in Oz Discord so I can share it. Let's see, where is it? You think I'd have this more readily available, but I'm in so many Discords that's hard to tell what I'm supposed to be looking for. Here it is. And probably put it under Otters, knowing him. Oh, did he not put that there? You put it in general? Oh yeah, there it is. Here, y'all want to see this real quick? This is really cute. Because we love critters here. Oh, wait, that's not the right scene. Look at this. This was outside our window last night. Isn't that adorable? I know. There was just like a whole family out there sleeping. It was like at 4 a.m. or something. Yeah, those are deer. Like the snow fell on them. Like we looked, oh Dan, thanks for streaking. We looked out the window and this is what we saw. It is, they're so cute. I don't have a garden, no, that's some business next door. They're so adorable though. But I wanted to show you all that because the deer are freaking adorable. Someone called them powdered donuts. No, we don't have a garden though. How much space do you think we got? I don't even have my own office, let alone a garden. Ugh. I need to get an office first. By the way, if anybody is watching on YouTube, just make sure to drop me a like. Almost ready to go. All right. All right, I think we're ready to go. This is a Distant World shirt, and I appreciate you for noticing, because I have legitimately, this shirt never used to fit me, but I have taken off so much weight in the last year. I've taken off like 60 pounds, and this thing like fits me now. I couldn't find one in my size, and I'm like, well, if I ever do lose the weight, I'll just get the small one, and maybe it'll eventually fit me. So yeah. Let me reset this so we can actually have music. Yeah. So now this shirt fits me. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da. Hey, Crumbog, it's good to see you. But yes, this is a Distant World shirt. We went last year to the show in Charlotte, which shouldn't surprise you. I mean, everything we go to involving theater and stuff is either going to be like in Charlotte, Greensboro, sometimes Atlanta if it's something we really want to see, but Atlanta's kind of far for us. Atlanta's still 5 hours. Charlotte's only 2. The last time we went to Atlanta deliberately to do anything that wasn't family related, because Oth has family that lives near Atlanta, we went to the airport to fly to San Jose nonstop because of a TwitchCon. I would not recommend driving 5 hours and then flying 6 hours or 5 hours. I technically could have gone to a Distant Worlds in Greensboro next week, but I'm kind of glad in retrospect we didn't buy the tickets because this weather's just been nasty here. Like, this is probably the second nastiest winter we've had since we've lived here. We don't really get winter much. We really don't. But just for some reason, this year has decided to just be really nasty. We couldn't go see Spam-A-Lot, but at least we had our tickets refunded on that. Oh, that sounds awesome, Hat. Yeah, it usually snows like once or twice here too. We're in the mountains, it shouldn't be surprising, but like at the same time, like we still shouldn't be getting this amount of snow. It's definitely been a funky year. Nope, I'm dead. That's fine. I knew the minute my whip swung, I'm like, nope. All right, so let me get my text. Let me adjust this. This will be a temp 6. It's really easy to die in this game. Yeah, we're still like 2 hours from Asheville. Yeah, we're still 2 hours from Asheville. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's really nice here in the summer and we don't fry here, you know? It's one of the nicest places to actually be in the South. It's funny because people who like spend their lives in Florida actually come to where we are to retire because they don't want to deal with the heat in Florida anymore. So like we're the place where like people who grew up in Florida go to retire to. No, the only reason why I'm in Florida as much as I am is because my parents live there. I go there twice a year. Which, don't get me wrong, it's nice. I still prefer it to going to Buffalo and freezing my ass off. Yeah, they got good fruit there. I always make it a point anytime I go to Florida to get fresh fruit. Oh, come on, man. There we go. But yeah, they got good fruit down there for sure. I would recommend, when the time is right, going there at least once, Biggie, and not when it's that way. If anything, going to Epic Universe was a lot of fun, especially if you're a big Nintendo fan. I would not recommend missing Epic Universe. It's a lot of fun. I've been there twice. It'll probably be a little while before I go again. I have to like add more shit. But I'm glad I got a chance to go there twice while it was fairly new. That's because you and I live on like on opposite sides of the continent, Biggie. You can't live too much further apart than we do. Hey, I like being up to my ass in strawberries. Take that for however you want. Well, tomorrow's February, which means we're gonna be starting on working on Wizard of Oz for the Shameless Fund, which is probably one of the worst ideas I've ever had, but you know what? It's for a good cause, so. So my charity funding is gonna go as such for that. It's gonna be $50 if I can complete the Lemon Drop game, $100 if I can complete a whole run of YOLO by the end of February and Wizard of Oz to the Shameless Fund. We'll have other mini bounties too, but this is like a big month where I'm gonna try to get more money out to the Shameless Fund. Another reason why it's good for me to be ditching TikTok right now. I don't need there to be any complications involving that. Also, too, while it's on my mind before it gets too late, because, again, I have to read in a little while, we are going to be pushing the plushies a little bit more than usual tomorrow, and this is so everyone can get their plushies out, so I need to sell another 25 more plushies, or whatever comes first here. What is it? $1,000 to the plush fund will also do it. So any combination of those two. I want to make sure we get everyone their Dash plushies. If anybody does happen to put out towards it or buy a plush or something, let me know so I can thank you. If you'd prefer to be anonymous, I believe there is an anonymous tab on there too. And as always too, I can incentivize a little bit of charity too if we can finish that off. Look at that! That was a good first segment. Actually, not upset with that first segment. And also, any profits that I get from the Great Balls jerseys will also go towards that. So if you'd want to buy yourself a jersey, I believe a certain amount of that would also go to the plushie fund as well. Tomorrow we'll probably be doing more of the Ironmon seeds. I'll probably get up to seed number 300 tomorrow unless we get far enough in a seed. But we're going to be working on Ironmon VS tomorrow. Actually, no, I can't. We're doing the archipelago, so I guess that'll be Monday. Unless my Archie isn't that long. Look at me already, just being so forgetful. So yeah, I guess we'll do Iron Mod on Monday, and then we got Archie tomorrow, plus silly stuff during BK mode. Oh, this is actually like a dream to freaking get an invincibility potion there. Why can't I get that in a real run and not a YOLO run? That was such a cool spot to get an invincibility potion. I might clean this fight, I'll take it. Vicky, this rack looks so confused. This is like the epitome of a racker that's like, I'm confused. Tomorrow's the Pro Bowl, right? Nobody's gonna watch the Pro Bowl. Who watches the Pro Bowl in the year of our Lord 2026? Nobody watches the Pro Bowl, right? I love the music in this stage. It's called Walking on the Edge. Now it, yeah. Now it's just kind of like touch football pretty much. They missed their chance to have Flacco be Rivers, yeah. I'll say, right? It's good to see ya. There we go. Holy water's so busted in this game. Speaking of good music, freaking banger incoming right here. What's the first part of the CV1? Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster and Drac. And Stage 6 in general. Why does Konami just make such perfect music? Move X, thank you. Yeah, death is kind of hard if you don't have holy water. Otherwise, death Death and the final gauntlet, as long as you understand how a sine wave works in this game. The gauntlet before death isn't that bad if you understand what to look for in a sine curve. Because that's all you're doing is you're fighting a Medusa head sine curve there. If you don't have this configuration, it's terrifying. You always just have to watch out, though, for the drops that just come out of nowhere in this game. So right here, you have to understand that the axe armor is coming at you at the same time this like sine wave of Medusa heads is coming near you. And as long as you can understand the pattern there and dispose of the axe armor quickly with the holy water, that whole gauntlet should dissolve itself. Now here you go about halfway. Throw your holy water down. Do not let off the brakes. If death starts dropping those sights, you're toast, even with this configuration. So just make sure death stays in that corner, and that's it. Anybody can do that. I assure you all you can do that one. Now I'm gonna have to pick up a stopwatch here. I do phase 1 of Dracula whip only, would not recommend speedrunning that way, but I don't know how to Drac crit, so it's the way I know how to kill him, hopefully without taking a death. But the hardest part here is collecting hearts. We're gonna grab a stopwatch. That stopwatch is gonna stop the wave of harpies and fleamen. We also have to not die, though, to the frickin' bats here. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna whip. Jump, 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 jump. Never know if he's gonna do that. Make sure your inputs are tight here. All right, and then you're gonna wanna have that. There you go, there's the first room. Now, I did not necessarily want to use that there, but I've also ricocheted backwards there, so I'm hoping that there's... Nope, that heart's not going to grab itself, apparently. So
Notice what big stars real estate agents have become?
Yo, Zephron, thanks for the 52. Appreciate it, gamer. So we use it there. Oh, that's bullshit. Never even knew that was there. All right. Honestly, only one hit to that whole gauntlet isn't terrible. All right, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna kind of do this back and forth action. We have a lot of time. We want to make sure we have enough hearts for Cookie Monster. We can try to use some of these crosses, but I don't think that's going to work out in my favor too well. Because we are going to have to pick up that holy water pretty much immediately. But the key here is making sure we have enough hearts for phase 2. Not used to only having one try at this, so we're gonna do our best here. All right, here we go. Loose hands, Sky, loose hands. Oh, come on, man. Well, this isn't looking promising suddenly. Nope. That's what I mean by Cookie Monster, so... Yeah, that's not an easy part of the fight. I don't even think I could have done that with one more hit. But yeah, I can at least practice this doofus. Watch me get him no problem here now. It's always on the second try with YOLO. If I called it hole in one or two, it would be on the third attempt always. I bet you I can get this under 10 attempts, not Dracula, just the YOLO in general. It's okay, Drax. I did not want to give you another video to edit today, even if this one was only like 10 minutes. Look at this shit. Now I'm playing it well. Maybe I'll have enough time in between BK modes tomorrow to be able to YOLO this. That would kind of be hilarious. Look at that. Perfect phase one now. Look at this shit. Now I'm gonna get him perfect. Right? 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 Screw you, game. Screw freaking you. Of course, of course, of course, of course, of course, right? Couldn't do that on the first freaking try. Well, at least I can do a 0-hit Dracula, but Jesus. That was a good fight, though. Jokes aside, that second fight was pretty good. I don't know if I'm ever gonna have. Yeah, I'm doing an Archie with Sonic Shadow Silver, Spike, Kuiper Don't Care, Nukes, and we're doing I'm doing Super Metroid. It's the problem with being jack of all trades and master of none is sometimes it's really hard to get things done in the first try. Yeah, I normally would have asked you here, but it was Sonic Shadow Silver's birthday thing, Drex, so it was she was inviting people. I'm sure we can do one soon, though. I don't know how many people I can get in on it, but I know you and I could at least play. All right, well, YouTube, thank you so much for your support. If you're watching or if you're watching this VOD, please hit the like on this. That would mean a lot to me. Appreciate y'all, YouTube. I got to get to... oh, Dukes is doing Paper Mario tomorrow. That's cool. I got to get to my WoW raid, so let me end.